And we are live here at Minity Field for the West Super Regional Championship in the 2019 NWAC Baseball Tournament. Your Titans taking on the other Titans of Lane Community College down from Oregon. They beat Lane Community College, beat the Skagit Valley Cardinals this morning. And to move on, Cardinals season is done now. They lost 2, and so we are taking on here today Josh Vitus getting the start on the mound for your Titans. And he's looking to do some work right now on the bump and has an option to get things going good for your Titans here today against Lane Titans. Leading off is going to be Takanori Shimusi. Now batting first baseman number 9, Takanori Shimusi. So Takanori Shimusi leading things off. And Shimusi coming out, looking to get things going for Lane here today against TCC. In game 1, Shimuri went, let's see, 1 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. Next pitch he sees, it's going deep into left field, but Thomas Wheeler is there to make the grab for out number 1 here in game 2, the championship game of the NWAC West Regional. The right fielder number 4, Skylar Vale. So Skylar Vale stepping up. He's looking to do something against Josh Vitus, who Vitus coming out and is looking to get something going on the bump for your Titans. He's been good so far this year, making his 13th start in 70 innings of work. He's got a 1.41 ERA. So Josh Vitus has been good all year for your Titans as a starter in this lineup. Actually committed to Wofford College next year, just committed a week or so ago. And something funny about him is on, let's see, what day was that? Against Pierce, a couple weeks ago, Josh Vitus came in, got his first at-bat of his career, and hit a 2-run shot to left field. So that was pretty fun. But we've got an 0-2 count at the plate right now for Skylar Vale, and he's looking to get things going for Lane right now. The next pitch on its way from Vitus. Fired in there, going to be up high and away. Set up outside is Sam Olson behind the dish. Typical 0-2 count pitch set up there for the catcher. We've got a 1-2 count now at the plate. So let's see what Josh Vitus can do for your Titans here. Next pitch on its way from Vitus, swung on, hit back to him. That's going to be up the middle. Gavin Grant diving, trying to make a play on it. He gets his glove on it, but is not going to be able to make the throw. So a base knock there for Skylar Vale is going to put a runner on first with only 1 out in the top of the first inning for Lane. That'll bring up second baseman number 11, Hayden Curtis. So Hayden Curtis steps in now with 1 out after that base knock from Skylar Vale straight back up the middle. Just a tough play. Thought it was going to be a comebacker there to Josh Vitus, but it hopped over his glove just out of his reach. Next pitch from Vitus popped up high. Gavin Grant running over, calling him off is Kenton Robillard, who's going to run over and make the grab for out number 2. So a pop-up to Kenton Robillard over there at third from Hayden Curtis gives us 2 away in the top of the first. Nobody designated hitter number 27, Logan Zosiah. So Zosiah stepping in here. He's looking to get something done, as once again, we've got 2 away in the top of the first. Lane does have a runner on first. That is Skylar Vale over there, who reached on a base knock up the middle. Next pitch swung on, hit over towards Cameron McIntosh at second. It slows down. He's going to get the easy one there. Catch it, flip it to Gavin Grant, and get out number 3 on a fielder's choice. A 4-6 fielder's choice that is. So a quick top of the first for Josh Vitus. He looks good for your Titans so far. Good work there on the mound and in the field for your Titans. We'll be back in just a minute for the bottom of the first inning. So your Titans will be coming out here in the bottom of the first, looking to get some runs on the board early against the Titans of Lane. They will be facing Donovan Baldocci on the mound, who's coming out and looking to do some work against this Titan lineup. And so Baldocci coming out, his stats on the season, making his 5th start through 20 innings of work. He's got a 6.75 ERA. So Donovan Baldocci is coming out looking to do some work against this TCC team who have got their camos on a Saturday afternoon. Kenton Robillard is going to be leading things off. Nobody in third baseman, number 13, Kenton Robillard. So Kenton Robillard coming in, leading things off for your Titans. Has been in this spot all year and looking to deliver right now. Once again against Donovan Baldocci. So Robillard stepping in to the box. Had a great day yesterday, went 4 for 4. Looking to do the same thing here. First pitch he sees, he watches it slide by for strike 1. So we've got an 0-1 count at the plate for Kenton Robillard, who's coming into this game. Has the third baseman. Next pitch he sees, watches it slide by on the inside corner, down low for strike 2. We've got an 0-2 count. Robillard stepping up to the plate here in this at-bat with a 286 batting average on 126 at-bats. So looking to get something right now. Once again, as I said, had a big 4 for 4 day yesterday against Skagit Valley. Next pitch he sees is down low and away for ball 1. We've got a 1-2 count at the plate for Kenton Robillard. Let's see what he can do. And next pitch on its way from Baldocci. Robillard, that's going to be down low in the dirt. Make it deuces. 2-2 count now at the plate for Kenton Robillard, who start looking to lead things off for your Titans in this NWAC West Regional Championship game. The winner moves on and plays Lynn Benton next Thursday. Kenton Robillard's going to hit that hard over to the shortstop, who's going to field it, throw it to first in time. And Kenton Robillard is going to ground out on a 6-3 ground ball to give us one away in the bottom of the first. That'll bring up right fielder number 5, Justin Vandenbrink. So Vandenbrink stepping in and started out slow yesterday, went 0 for 3 his first 3 at-bats, and then his 4th at-bat on like the 7th pitch of the at-bat went long fly to left field and put one out. That scored 2 for your Titans. That was a big 5-run inning they had that really increased their lead against Skagit Valley. It was 3-1 for a majority of the game, and then coming into the 7th inning, they put up 5. It was a big one for your Titans. We've got a 1-0 count at the plate for Justin Vandenbrink. Let's see what he can do. And that ball's going to go foul. Count moves to 1-1 now for Vandenbrink, who is going to Washington State University next year to play at the next level. He's batting .393, the team leading .393 batting average in 173 at-bats. He's got 6. I don't think these have been updated. I thought he's got 7 home runs on the season. That's tied with Sam Olson. And next pitch on its way. Vandenbrink's going to hit that hard up the middle. The shortstop diving over, trying to make a play on it, but it goes out of his reach. A base knock for Justin Vandenbrink. Puts a runner on first with 1 out in the bottom of the first inning for your Titans. Big hit there to get things going. That'll bring up first baseman number 6, Robbie Pogue. So Robbie Pogue steps in now for your Titans, and he's got an opportunity to get something. Once again, a runner over there on first. That's Justin Vandenbrink, who just reached a base knock straight up the middle. So we've got a runner on first. Next pitch on its way. Curveball tailing in. Called ball 1, though, to Robbie Pogue. Let's see what Pogue can do here. Once again, facing Donovan Baldocci on the mound for Lane. Next pitch, Robbie Pogue. Big swing and a foul tip back. It's caught. We've got a 1-2 count with 1 out. So Robbie Pogue looking to get something right now. 1-1 count after that big swing and a foul tip back. That's going to be an attempted pickoff, trying to get Justin Vandenbrink over there at first, but Vandenbrink gets back safely on his feet. We still have a 1-1 count at the plate for Robbie Pogue, who didn't play, actually got 1 at-bat yesterday. Up high, that's going to be ball 2, so a 2-1 count now for Robbie Pogue at the plate for your Titans. Let's see what he can do. Robbie Pogue stepping into this at-bat, batting .343 on the season and 108 at-bats. That ball is going to be foul tip going into the trees there along the first baseline over the fence. Bo, the ball boy for today, looks really excited about going to get that one. So a 2-2 count with one out. Runner over there at first. Next pitch. Big swing and a miss. Gets him there on the breaking ball. Robbie Pogue is going to strike out for your Titans to give us 2 away and a runner on first. The catcher, number 12, Sam Olson. So Sam Olson stepping in now. See what he can do if he can get something. Runner over there at first. Titans looking to put onto the board, get onto the board early here today against Lane. That ball up high, 4-1, so a 1-0 count now for Sam Olson. See what he can do. And next pitch on its way to Sam Olson, swung on, fouled back into the fence just a bit underneath that one. Count moves to 1-1 for Olson at the plate. Once again, a runner over there on first. That's Justin Vandenbrink, who reached on a base knock. And your Titans looking to not leave him stranded there. Let's see if Sam Olson can keep this inning going. And Baldocci's going to turn around, throw back to first, but Vandenbrink's going to get back safely. We've got a 1-1 count at the plate for Sam Olson. And next pitch, Sam Olson's going to pop that going into right field. The right fielder running over underneath it about 5 feet on the warning track there. He's going to be there to make the grab for out number 3. So despite a base knock for Justin Vandenbrink, your Titans don't get anything going in the first. We head to the second inning. We'll see what Josh Vitus can do in his second inning of work. We'll be back in just a minute. In the top of the second inning, Henry Lovecamp, the second baseman, leading things off for Lane. They're looking to get something going right now against Josh Vitus. Got a base knock in the first, but couldn't do anything. Same stat line for both teams in the first inning. First guy got out for both teams. Second man got a base knock. And then the next two were retired for outs 2 and 3. First pitch that Lovecamp sees, it slides by for strike 1. Great pitch there from Josh Vitus. We've got no 1 count at the plate for Lovecamp. And next pitch on its way. Curveball, great pitch there from Josh Vitus, but it's called a ball. That's ball 1. We've got a 1-1 count. Lovecamp in game 1. See here, went 1 for 3. The base knock actually was the 1 run that came across the plate for Lane. 1-1 on its way from Josh Vitus. That's going to miss down low for ball 2. A 2-1 count now at the plate. See if Vitus can find the zone right here for your Titans. Looking for out number 1 in the top of the second. And next pitch on its way. Swung on, fouled, going straight over the dugout of the Lane Titans there along the third baseline. Count moves to 2-2 now. We've got deuces at the plate for Lovecamp. Actually just broke his bat on that last swing, so he has to come and get a new bat. Get a new barrel. Toss him the pine tar. Get some grip on the bat. And heads back to the plate. We've got a 2-2 count now. Let's see what Josh Vitus can do for your Titans here, looking for out number 1 against Henry Lovecamp. His second bat of the day. Coming to look and do something with it. And next pitch on its way from Vitus. Fired in there inside half, called strike 3. Lovecamp watches it go by for out number 1. Great pitch there from Vitus, locating on the inside half. We've got one away. That'll bring up left fielder number 1, Jack Swisher. So Swisher steps in. And he's looking to get something going for Lane right now in the top of the second. First pitch he sees from Josh Vitus, fired in there, swung on, fouled back into the brick backstop behind home plate. Count moves to 0-1 for Jack Swisher, who did not play in game 1 this morning for Lane. So he's coming out looking to do something. Swisher, in 117 at-bats this season, has a .308 batting average. Not bad at all. Next pitch he sees from Vitus is down low and inside for ball 1. We've got a 1-1 count at the plate with 1 out. Nobody on in the top of the second inning. Jack Swisher looking to get things going for Lane right here. Once again, as I said before, the winner of this game, if your Titans win this game, we've got a 2-1 count. If your Titans win this game here, they will move on and play Lynn Benton Community College, who they took 3 out of the 4 games when they played earlier this season. They will take them on Thursday in Longview. And next pitch from Vitus, down and inside in the dirt. So 3-1 count at the plate for Swisher. If your Titans win this game, that's where they'll go. If they lose, we'll be back here at 12 o'clock tomorrow, a Sunday afternoon matinee. Hopefully we don't have to get to that point. But as it is a true double elimination, Lane will have to beat your Titans twice. Next pitch on its way. Swung on hard, back up the middle. Cameron McIntosh diving over. Couldn't get there in time. A base knock for Jack Swisher. Puts a runner on first in the top of the second inning for Lane. That'll bring up Nathan Springer. Nobody in catcher number 3, Nathan Springer. So Springer caught game 1 as well for Lane. And in game 1 at the plate, he went 1 for 3. Actually, yes, 1 for 3, Springer. And actually 0 for 3, reached that third time on a fielder's choice. So we've got first pitch of this at-bat on its way from Vitus. Delivers on the outside half for strike 1. Great pitch there from Josh Vitus for your Titans. We've got a runner on first once again with 1 away in the top of the second inning. And Vitus is going to turn around, fire it back there to Robbie Pogue first, who puts the tag down, but not after the runner, Jack Swisher, gets back safely. We've got an 0-1 count at the plate for Henry Lovecamp. And Vitus looking to get something here for your Titans. Looking for out number 2 against Nathan Springer. Next pitch, great pitch, firing it in there for strike 2. An 0-2 count. Won't be surprised to see Sam Olson set up on the outside half with an 0-2 count, 1 out. And let's see. Pitch called. Yep, pops over to the outside half, swung on, hit up the middle. That's going to be a base knock over towards Justin Vanderbeek in right. And that's going to put 2 aboard with only 1 out for Lane in the top of the second inning. A base knock there. Nathan Springer liking the pitch he sees on the outside half and taking it opposite way to right field. That'll bring up center fielder number 5, Curran Mitzel. So runner advances there on the ground ball. Hard hit to right field. And that will put 2 aboard for Lane in the top of the second inning. Let's see if Josh Vitus can find it right here for your Titans. Looking to get out of this jam. Next pitch on its way. Fires it in there. Great pitch there from Vitus for strike one. And Vitus getting the call. And Vitus from the stretch fires it in there. Big swing and a miss from Curran Mitzel. Way out in front of that one. Count moves to 0-2 for Mitzel at the plate. So Curran Mitzel stepping in, looking to get something right now. In game one, he went 0 for 3 at the plate with 1 strikeout. So looking to turn it around here in game 2 for Lane today. As I said before, they beat Skagit Valley earlier this morning in a 12 o'clock game to live another day. Another game, really. And Josh Vitus with an 0-2 count. Sam Olson creeps out to the outside corner. He's going to miss his spot way inside. Not what you want there when you're looking to deliver outside and you miss inside. Sam Olson had no chance at blocking that one. Runners advance. So we've got runners on second and third now with only 1 out. Big time opportunity for Lane in the top of the second inning. They're threatening. See what he can do. Sam Olson heading out. Having a word with Vitus on the mound. See what he can do. And so a 1-2 count at the plate for Curran Mitzel, looking to do something with 2 in scoring position in the top of the second inning. Big time opportunity for Lane. Josh Vitus delivers there, but just a bit outside. Count moves to 2-2 now. Great pitch, hitting his spot. That was Josh Vitus for your Titans. And Vitus waiting on the call. He gets it. The 2-2 on its way. Big swing and a miss there for Curran Mitzel. Great at-bat for Josh Vitus, battling back and getting a strikeout out of that thing with runners on second and third. That's all you can ask right there. That'll bring up shortstop number 2, Matthew Aguilar. So Aguilar's stepping in. He's looking to get something against Vitus, looking to bring the first run across the plate. He went, 1 for 3 on the day. Laid down a good bunt for Lane. And Vitus getting the call back into the windup. Next pitch on its way to Aguilar. Swung on, hit back up towards Cameron McIntosh at second. He's going to field it, throw it to first in time. Robbie Pogue picks it out. Great play from Cameron McIntosh for your Titans right there. That looked like it was going to be trouble, but Cameron McIntosh making a good play, running over, getting there in time, and throwing it to first. Josh Vitus gets out of that hole that he got himself into there with runners on second and third and only 1 out. And a ground out from Matthew Aguilar gets us out of it. We head to the bottom half. Your Titans looking to get their bats going. We'll be back in just a minute. In the bottom of the second inning, Brock Gagliardi coming out, looking to lead things off for your Titans. He went long ball yesterday afternoon for your Titans. Took one to deep center field. It was crushed off the bat, looking to do something here for your Titans. Come out, get some work done. First pitch he sees, he watches it go by for strike one against, once again, Donovan Baldocci. Threw 16 pitches in the first and has been pretty solid so far. That one's going to be spiked down in the dirt. Count moves to 1-1 for Brock Gagliardi at the plate. Gagliardi coming into this at-bat right here, and he's batting .333 and 84 at-bats on the season. He's either DHing or behind the plate, so has had quite a bit of opportunities at the plate. He's got a 2-1 count now. Next pitch on its way from Baldocci. Fired in there for strike two. We've got deuces for Brock Gagliardi. Let's see if he can shorten up. 2 strikes on him. Looking for a pitch here. He likes anything close. You got to swing at, though. Next pitch swung on. A high chopper over towards the first baseman who's going to field it. Throw it to the pitcher there at first who makes a good play. And we've got one away after the 3-1 ground out for Brock Gagliardi. Looked like it was going to be a close one, but great hustle from the pitcher, from the second baseman, actually, who ran over and covered that one. Nobody in center fielder number 8, R.J. Green. So R.J. Green steps in, and he's looking to do something. See what he can do. So R.J. Green playing center field has been good there all year. Next pitch. First pitch of this at-bat he sees is inside, 4-1. So we've got a 1-0 count at the plate for R.J. Green, who's looking to get a base knock right now for your Titans, right in the heart of the lineup. Next pitch, swung on, hit hard over to the first baseman, who's going to field it, take it himself. And we've got 2 away. So R.J. Green's going to ground out to the first baseman in the bottom of the second inning to put 2 away with nobody on for Gavin Grant. The shortstop, number 26, Gavin Grant. So Gavin Grant stepping up. See what he can do for your Titans here. They're looking to get the bats going right now. First pitch that Grant sees, they say he did not go as that one was down low. We've got a 1-0 count now for Gavin Grant at the plate. Let's see what he can do. Grant, the sophomore this year, has been at shortstop all season, has such a great glove there. It's a pretty good bat also, kind of on and off. Pretty streaky, but Gavin Grant has a 1-1 count now at the plate for himself. Next pitch on its way, way up high and inside. Grant watches it slide by for ball 2. A 2-1 count now. See what Gavin Grant can do. And next pitch on its way for Baldocci, down low in the dirt. We've got a 3-1 count for Gavin Grant. A hitter's count, most definitely. Let's see if he can deliver for your Titans here. Looking to get on board. Be big if he could do that. Next pitch he sees from Baldocci is going to be right down the middle for strike 2. We've got a full count now for Gavin Grant at the plate for your Titans. Let's see what he can get. Looking for base hit ball 4, something like that right here. Next pitch on its way from Baldocci. Down low, that's going to be ball 4 to Gavin Grant. He's going to reach on a walk to put a runner on first with 2 outs in the bottom of the second inning. They'll bring up left fielder number 28, Thomas Wheeler. So Thomas Wheeler stepping up now. He splits time pretty much splits time evenly. He's got a little bit more time over there in left field. Splits it with Zach Deal out there. And Deal got the start yesterday. Wheeler came in the 7th and hit an inside the park home run, something you don't see very often. And also with, it's 384 out to center field here at Manetti Field. So Thomas Wheeler pretty much hit the perfect ball, and he's quick on the base pass, so got the pitch he needed, got the break he needed, kind of hit a line drive just barely off the ground out to center field. The center fielder dove trying to make a play on it, and it got under his glove, went all the way back to the fence. He had to chase it down, and Thomas Wheeler during that time was just touching all of them. So we've got a 1-1 count at the plate for Wheeler. with a runner on first, Gavin Grant over there, who walked last at bat. And next pitch, Wheeler up high. He's going to miss for ball 2. We've got a 2-1 count now for Thomas Wheeler. Let's see if he can get something for your Titans, looking to keep this inning alive. So they've got a runner on first with 2 away in the bottom of the second. Next pitch, up high, ball 3. So a 3-1 count for Thomas Wheeler. Similar, the exact same as Gavin Grant's last at-bat. So let's see if Thomas Wheeler can get something, get maybe another walk. Who knows? Be nice if he could advance here for your Titans. Next pitch to Wheeler, swung on, hit hard down the first baseline. Big hit there for Thomas Wheeler, rounding first. He's going to be cut off, and that's going to advance Gavin Grant to third. We've got runners on the corners for your Titans with 2 away in the bottom of the second for Cameron McIntosh. Time is going to be called, and looks like the pitching coach is going to head out to the mound for Lane and have a quick word with the pitcher out there. So Cameron McIntosh is going to have the opportunity for your Titans here. Once again with runners on the corners after the big base knock from Thomas Wheeler. Advanced Gavin Grant to third. So runners on the corners and 2 away for Thomas Wheeler. Let's see. For Cameron McIntosh, the second baseman who had the great play in the top half of the second, ending that one, getting out of a tough situation. Nobody in second baseman, number 20, Cameron McIntosh. So McIntosh stepping in. Let's see what he can do for your Titans. McIntosh, once again, runners on the corners. He's got an opportunity to deliver right now. First pitch he sees, curveball, tails in there, but called ball 1 to Cameron McIntosh. We've got a 1-0 count. See if he can get something. Looking for a base knock. Once again, Gavin Grant over there, just 90 feet away from home, from putting the 90 feet away from putting the first run on the board for your Titans here in this championship game of the NWAC West Super Regional. That pitch, McIntosh watches it slide by for strike 1. A 1-1 count now. Runners on the corners. Let's see what Cameron McIntosh can do for your Titans. He's looking to deliver right now in the bottom of the second. They're looking to get up early against Donovan Baldocci and the Lane Titans. Cameron McIntosh pops that high, going foul, out of play. Count moves to 1-2 for McIntosh. See what he can do. So McIntosh with 2 strikes on him. Runners on the corners. He's going to turn around, throw back to first. Looks like it was going to be a close one. But Thomas Wheeler got back safely, and the first baseman didn't really attempt to put a tag down. Just held the ball where it was at. Caught it on the ground, but didn't move it over towards Wheeler's body. We've got a 1-2 count. Next pitch on its way from Donovan Nope, he's going to step off. And 1-2 count still. So Baldocci had to catch a breather. Stepped off the mound. And back on the rubber now. Looking at straight at Cameron McIntosh. Next pitch. McIntosh swings on that one down low in the dirt. And it's going to be a drop third strike. But it's going to be down there to first base in time. So Cameron McIntosh strikes out, ending the second inning. Your Titans threatened with runners on the corners and 2 outs. But Cameron McIntosh strikes out swinging to end it. Not what they were looking for right there. We're still scoreless through 2. We'll be back in just a minute. So Takimori Shimusi stepping in the top of the third inning, looking to get things going for Lane right now, who we're scoreless right now in the third. Josh Vitus coming out looking to do some work. First pitch, Maury sees. Swung on, popped up, going foul, out of play there along the third baseline. We've got no one count at the plate for Takanori Shimusi, who lined out to Thomas Wheeler, the left fielder, his first at-bat. Looking to turn it around right now. And let's see what Shimusi can do. Next pitch from Vitus. Curveball just missed outside. Count moves to 1-1 for Takanori Shimusi at the plate for the Titans of Lane. Battle of the Titans. And next pitch on its way from Vitus. Swung on, fouled, going into the fence there along the third baseline. Good hustle from Cameron McIntosh, running down, making the play on that one. Let's see if he gets any competition today. Yesterday, there was someone from Skagit Valley giving him some competition, running, getting the balls down low behind the plate. So let's see what Josh Vitus can do, looking for out number 1. And next pitch on its way to Shimusi. Swung on, just sticking his bat out there and got lucky. He made contact with that one. It goes foul, though. He stays alive at the plate, lives another pitch. Count remains 1-2 at the plate for Takanori Shimusi. And next pitch on its way from Josh Vitus. Up high and away for ball 2. We've got deuces, a 2-2 count. At the plate for Takanori Shimusi, looking to lead things off for Lane here in the top of the third inning, who threatened in the top of the second, but left 2 stranded in scoring position. Next pitch on its way from Josh Vitus. Swung on hard down the first baseline, but it's going to go foul. Shimusi looks like he was going to cause some trouble there, but it goes foul, heads back to the plate with a 2-2 count. Shimusi actually out of Japan. Let's see what he can do, looking to get something right now. Yes, Shimusi out of Aomori, Yamada, Japan. So, all the way from the other side of the world. Next pitch on its way. Outside, that's going to be ball 3 to Shimusi. And count is full now at the plate. Let's see if Josh Vitus can get out number 1. And gets the call. Next pitch on its way. Swung on, a hard chopper over towards Cameron McIntosh at second. He's going to field it and try to make a play on it, but he can't. Kind of waited for the second hop, and as it went into his glove, it popped back out. Are we scoring that in air? Hit? Air. So that's called a hit there to Cameron McIntosh. That'll bring up right fielder number 4, Skylar Vale. So it scored a hit there. A tough one, I think, yeah. So runner on first now. We're going to change it. We're saying it's an error. And he's going to show bunt, put it down the first baseline. Josh Vitus is going to run, field it, throw it to first to Robbie Pogue in time. We do have one away now, but Shimusi does advance to second there on the sac bunt from Skylar Vale. That'll bring up second baseman number 11, Hayden Curtis. So Hayden Curtis comes on with one away in the top of the third right now. Josh Vitus calls for a new pitch. Once again, running over there on second now after Shimusi advanced. And Hayden Curtis, 0 for 1 on the day, popped out to the third baseman, Kenton Robillard. Vitus steps off the mound. And Hayden Curtis stepping back in. See what he can do. That's going to be ball one to Hayden Curtis. Count moves to 1-0 for him. Let's see if Josh Vitus can find it right now. Looking to battle back. Once again with a runner over there on second. One in scoring position for Lane. Next pitch on its way from Vitus. Big swing and a miss there from Hayden Curtis. Gives us a 1-1 count. Great pitch from Josh Vitus right there. So 1-1. Runner on second with one out. And next pitch on its way from Vitus. Fires it in, going foul. Out of play, into the trees there. Counts 1-2 at the plate for Hayden Curtis. 0 for 1 on the day. Let's see if Josh Vitus can find his groove right here. The 1-2. Vitus looking back, the runner over there. The 1-2 on its way. Swung on, hit up the middle. That's going to be in the gap. And Thomas Wheeler fielding it. That's going to put runners on the corners with one out for Lane in the top of the third inning. There, let's see, fourth hit of the day. Fourth hit of the day so far. So they're figuring out Josh Vitus right now. Let's see if he can figure it out and get back in a groove. I'll bring up designated hitter number 27, Logan Zosiah. So Zosiah stepping in with runners on the corners. And Hayden Curtis, the big base knock there for Lane. Big swing and a miss there from Zosiah for strike one, who grounded out on a fielder's choice for out number 3 in the top of the first inning. His first at bat. Once again, only one away. An 0-1 count for Logan Zosiah. Next pitch from Vitus. Yes, he did. Looked like he did, but they said he did not swing around at that one. Count is 1-1 for Logan Zosiah. Josh Vitus looking to battle back right now for your Titans on the bump. Next pitch. That's going to be down low. Runner's going to take off and go. And steal there. So runner there on second now. So second and third, just like last inning with one out. Let's see if Josh Vitus can figure it out. Once again, we've got a 2-1 count at the plate. A ball hit into the outfield will more than likely score one. That's going to be hit over towards Robbie Pogue at first, who's going to field it, touch his bag, but not before one comes across the plate for Lane. Takanori Shimusi scores there. Robbie Pogue frustrated about that one, but Shimusi kind of took off, had some wheels, was there to cross the plate in time. Lane takes an early 1-0 lead in the top of the third. The third baseman, number 24, Henry Lovecamp. So Lovecamp steps in, and he's looking to do something. But he's got an opportunity. Next pitch from Vitus. That's going to be called ball one outside, so a 1-0 count at the plate for Henry Lovecamp. Struck out watching his first at-bat. I'm going to turn it around did that last inning. Next pitch. That's going to be ball 2. So we've got a 2-0 count at the plate. Let's see if Josh Vitus can settle in with runners on the runners at third. Just one at third. 2 away. Lane, the early 1-0 lead. Next pitch on its way from Josh Vitus. Big swing and a miss there from Henry Lovecamp for strike one. Good pitch. Getting him with the high. Baiting him on that pitch up high. Swinging away at it was Henry Lovecamp. A 2-1 count Next pitch from Vitus. Away for ball 3. Let's see if Vitus can find it right here. 3-1 count. Henry Lovecamp at the plate. A runner on third for Lane. They've got the early 1-0 lead against your Titans. And next pitch on its way from Vitus. Delivers for strike 2. Great pitch there on the outside half. We've got a full count. Big pitch right now for Josh Vitus. Looking down the batter there, getting his call. And the 3-2 from the windup. Fired in there, gets him swinging for strike 3. Great pitch there from Logan Vitus. Baiting him on the pitch outside and up high. Great work from Josh Vitus battling back there. Getting out number 3. Lane does score one more, though, on the sac ground out from Logan Zozaya. But your Titans chasing 1, heading to the bottom of the 3rd. Let's see if they can get that back and maybe even a couple more. Looking to figure out Donovan Baldocci in the bottom of the 3rd. We'll be back in just a minute. In the bottom of the 3rd inning, Kenton Robillard, the leadoff man, leading things off for your Titans. So back to the top of their lineup. Let's see if they can get something right now. First pitch he sees, watches it slide by on the inside corner for strike 1. So let's see what Robillard can do. He's 0 for 1 on the day, grounded out to the shortstop his first at-bat. Next pitch, called strike 2 to Robillard. So let's see if he can shorten up. 2 strikes on him. Looking to do something right now to get things going for your Titans. And the 0-2 on its way from Donovan Baldocci. Up high, way up there for ball 1. We've got a 1-2 count now for Kenton Robillard. Let's see what Robillard can do for your Titans. Next pitch on its way from Baldocci. Swung on, hit over towards the third baseman who's going to charge, field it, throw it to first, and get there in time. A shaky throw, but the first baseman was able to make the grab for out number 1. Kenton Robillard is going to ground out for the first out in the bottom of the 3rd. They'll bring up right fielder number 5, Justin Vanderbrake. So Vanderbrake stepping in. He's 1 for 1 on the day. Had a big base knock up the middle in the 1st. So looking to do something right now for your Titans is Justin Vanderbrake with 1 away in the bottom of the 3rd. First pitch he sees of this at-bat from Baldocci, down low. No, he did not. Oh, my gosh. They said he did, though. So called strike 1 to Justin Vanderbrake. They said he swung around at that one. We've got an 0-1 count. Next pitch on its way from Baldocci. Swung on, hard chopper down the third baseline, but it's going to go foul. Justin Vanderbrake, an 0-2 count. Let's see if he can shorten up. 2 strikes on him. Looking to do something for your Titans right now, who are struggling to figure out Donovan Baldocci at the minute. Only 2 hits so far. See what Justin Vanderbrake can do. Next pitch from Baldocci. Swung on, going into left center. The center fielder running in. He's going to be there to track it down and make the grab for out number 2 in the bottom of the 3rd. Nobody in first baseman number 6, Robbie Pogue. So Robbie Pogue stepping in with 2 away now. In the bottom of the 3rd inning. First pitch, that's going to hit Robbie Pogue on the upper half of his arm to put a runner on first with 2 outs. Let's see if Sam Olson can do something. The catcher, number 12, Sam Olson. So Sam Olson steps in. See what he can get. And with 2 away, Sam Olson steps in. First pitch, he watches it slide by, 4 strike 1. Let's see if Olson can get something here for your Titans. And the 0-1. Baldocci's been pretty good so far. Next pitch on its way. Inside for ball 1 to Sam Olson. Let's see what he can do. So Sam Olson has got a runner on runner on first in the third with 2 outs. Looking to keep this inning alive right now. Next pitch to Sam Olson, swung on, popped up high into foul territory along the third baseline. That's going to go out of play. And count moves to 1-2 now for Sam Olson. Let's see what he can do. Looking in. For out number 3 is Donovan Baldocci. Robbie Pogue's going to take off to second, and he's going to reach safely. So the stolen base from Robbie Pogue puts a runner on second now in scoring position for Sam Olson, who's got deuces. Let's see if Olson can deliver right now. Great work on the base paths there from Sam Olson. And next pitch from Baldocci. Swung on, turned on hard, but it's going foul. Good hit there from Sam Olson. That one's got to be fun to go find. Just deep into the trees there. Count remains 2-2 for Sam Olson. Next pitch from Baldocci. Down low and away, ball 3. Full count, and Robbie Pogue takes off to third, and he's in there safely. Great work from Robbie Pogue on the realizing that ball was chested up but got away from the catcher. A 3-2 count now at the plate. Big pitch right now, big at bat for Sam Olson. He's going to watch that on the outside half for ball 4. Great work, and Sam Olson now looking to do something for your Titans. Brock Gagliardi has the opportunity to tie this one up. The designated hitter, number 10, Brock Gagliardi. So let's see what Gagliardi can do right here for your Titans. An opportunity to get something. He is 0 for 1 on the day. First pitch he sees, swung on, fouled. Counts 0-1 for Brock Gagliardi now. So, Gagliardi steps in. Next pitch, down low and inside for ball 1. Count moves to 1-1 for Brock Gagliardi. He's looking for a base knock, looking to do something right now for your Titans. See what Gagliardi can do. A 1-1 on its way from Donovan Baldocci. Brock Gagliardi swung on, popped up into shallow left center. The center fielder running over. He's going to be there to make the grab for out number 3. Great hustle from the center fielder, tracking that one down, making the grab. We've got 3 away now. And heading to the 4th, your Titans trailing 1. Let's see if Josh Vitus can battle back, find the zone, and get back in a groove right now in the 4th inning. His 4th inning of work will be back in just a minute. In the top of the 4th inning, Jack Swisher, the left fielder, leading things off for Lane, who have a 1-run lead right now. They lead 1-0 in the top of, not sure why I had the first there. And first pitch that Switcher sees, he pops it up to Thomas Wheeler there in left field. We've got 1 away. Great first at-bat there from Josh Vitus. The catcher, number 3, Nathan Springer. So Springer steps in. He's looking to do something. After, once again, Jack Swisher popped out his first pitch he saw against Josh Vitus. Next pitch, great pitch there from Vitus. 4-strike-1 to Nathan Springer, who is 1 for 1 on the day with a base knock. So no 1 count at the plate. Next pitch on its way from Vitus. Good spot, good pitch, but said he missed outside. Count moves to 1-1 now for Vitus. For Springer at the plate, facing Vitus. Next pitch, down low in the dirt. That's going to be ball 2. Let's see if Josh Vitus can find it right now. Once again, with 1 away in the top of the 4th inning. Vitus looking to battle back, get something right now for your Titans, as they're trailing 1-0 in the top of the 4th. Next pitch on its way. Fired in there, but said it's ball 3. Let's see what he can do. And the 3-1. Next pitch on its way from Vitus. Swung on into shallow left center. Gavin Grant jumping up, trying to make a play on it, but it's going to be over his head. A base knock for Nathan Springer. Makes him 2 for 2 on the day and puts a runner on first with 1 out in the top of the 4th inning. That'll bring up center fielder number 5, Curran Mitzel. So Mitzel steps in with a runner over there on first. And Vitus looking back, the runner over there. But he's going to deliver home. Swung on a hard chopper over to Cameron McIntosh at second, who's going to field it. Wow, what a play. That would have been something else. So Cameron McIntosh fielded that. It popped off his body. Gavin Grant was there to catch it, though, and make the grab. So they did get the lead runner there and almost made a double play out of that. That would have been something else. But the throw to first was just too late. The shortstop, number 2, Matthew Aguilar. So Aguilar steps in after that fielder's choice. Got Nathan Springer at second. Next pitch, great pitch there from Vitus. Delivering on the outside half to Aguilar. We've got an 0-1 count at the plate. Josh Vitus looking for out number 3 right here. And next pitch on its way. Swung on, popped up, going foul, out of play. 0-2 count now at the plate for Matthew Aguilar, who is 0 for 1 on the day. The ground out to Cameron McIntosh back in the 2nd inning. Let's see if he can do something here with a runner on first. And next pitch, delivered there on the outside half, but they said he missed away. Count moves to 1-2 now. Great spot, great pitch there from Josh Vitus with an 0-2 count. So a 1-2 now at the plate for Matthew Aguilar. 2 outs, runner on first in the top of the 4th. Next pitch, Vitus is going to turn around, throw back to first, but the runner, Nathan Springer, slides in safely. Curran Mitzel slides in safely. So 1-2 count, 2 outs. Josh Vitus looking for out number 3 right here. And Vitus steps off. He steps back on now. See what Vitus can do right here against Matthew Aguilar. Next pitch, swung on, going into left center. That's going back into the gap. Both R.J. Green and Thomas Wheeler running back. R.J. Green fields it, throws it. It's going to be relayed home, but it's going to be too late. So a double for Matthew Aguilar into the gap there in left center. Puts Lane on top 2-0. Great hit there for Matthew Aguilar that scores the runner. And then on the error there, trying to field that one from Brock Gagliardi, advances him to third. So we've got a runner on third now with 2 outs. Let's see if Josh Vitus can settle in. That'll bring up first baseman number 9, Takanori Shimusi. So your Titans trailing 2-0 now on the double there from Matthew Aguilar. Next pitch, swung on, hit over towards Kenton Robillard at third, who's going to field it, throw it to first in time. We've got 3 away, so a 5-3 ground out gets us out of the top of the 4th, but not after Lane puts another on the board. We'll be back in just a minute to see if your Titans can get their bats going against Donovan Baldocci. So back in the bottom of the 4th, the first pitch that R.J. Green, the leadoff man, saw, he hit it in a hard chopper, but a great play by the pitcher, jumping up, reaching back, and making the grab. Got out number 1. We've got no 1 count for Gavin Grant, who's going to turn and watch ball 1. A 1-1 count now for Gavin Grant at the plate. Once again, R.J. Green grounded out to the pitcher for out number 1. And Gavin Grant fouls that back for strike 2. Count moves to 1-2 for Gavin Grant. Let's see if he can get something. He walked his first at bat and looking to get on board here again in his second. In the bottom of the 4th inning, your Titans trailing 2 runs against this Lane team. Next pitch on its way. Down low in the dirt for ball 2 to Gavin Grant. We've got deuces. So let's see what Gavin Grant can do for your Titans. The next pitch on its way from Baldocci. Swung on, hit hard over to the shortstop, who's going to field it, throw it to first in time. That'll give us 2 away after the 6-3 ground out for Gavin Grant. Brings up Thomas Wheeler. The left fielder, number 28, Thomas Wheeler. So Thomas Wheeler, his last at bat, had a big base knock just under the glove of the first baseman that advanced Gavin Grant to third. Had runners on the corners with 2 outs for your Titans, but couldn't get anything done out of that. And Thomas Wheeler now with 2 outs. First pitch he sees from Donovan Baldocci is outside for ball 1. So 1-0 count for Thomas Wheeler. Next pitch on its way. Swung on, fouled back into the fence behind home plate. 1-2 count now for Thomas Wheeler. Your Titans just haven't really got their bats going a ton. Oh, Reynolds got beat finally to the ball back behind home plate. The guy for Lane had a little bit of an advantage. It's a little bit closer on his side, but Reynolds got beat finally. Next pitch, Thomas Wheeler inside. Count moves to 2-1 at the plate for Wheeler. Let's see if he can find something here for your Titans, who are looking to get something going right now. They're struggling at the plate. Don't have anything on the board yet. They're chasing 2 runs. Already left 5 runners on board. Not what you want. So a 2-2 count after Thomas Wheeler fouls that back behind home plate into the fence. And next pitch on its way from Baldocci to Thomas Wheeler. Swung on, going into deep right field. The right fielder is there to make the grab, though, for out number 3. Good hit from Thomas Wheeler, good piece. But just right to the guy there in right field, about 5 feet off the warning track. For out number 3, Thomas Wheeler flies out. We'll be back for the top of the 5th. Let's see if Josh Vitus can figure something out. Here in the top of the 5th inning, Skylar Vale, the right fielder, starting things off for Lane, who's looking to put a couple more on the board as they lead 2-0. Sorry, the scoreboard isn't quite up to date. Let's see what he can do. Next pitch, that's going to be a base knock in the gap there between the shortstop and second baseman. To put a runner on first, the leadoff man, Skylar Vale, on the first pitch he sees, lines it there into shallow left field to put a runner on first with nobody out. That'll bring up second baseman number 11, Hayden Curtis. So Hayden Curtis steps in to put a runner on first. Or excuse me, with a runner on first. Next pitch on its way from Vitus. That's going to be down low. Good work from Sam Olson picking that one out. Count moves to 1-0. Now looks like Alex McBee just got out into the bullpen for your Titans. So, not sure how much longer Josh Vitus can go. That's going to be hit into the gap again. They're just figuring out Josh Vitus getting base knocks, all of them over to the left side of the field there. Or not all of them, but a majority of the base knocks have been over there to the left side of the field. That'll put 2 aboard with nobody out in the top of the 5th. Nobody in designated hitter number 27, Logan Zosiah. Excuse me, we've got a pinch hitter. That looks like number 10. They don't even have him on their lineup. They don't got the extra guys. Hang on. That's Kyle Strange. Excuse me, number 10, Kyle Strange. So Kyle Strange stepping in. Taking over for Logan Zozaya in the designated hitter spot. So Strange, let's see what he can do. Coming in, a big spot right now. 4 lane, 2 aboard, nobody out in the top of the 5th. See what he can do. First pitch, Strange sees, shows bunt, pulls back as that one's outside for ball 1. We've got a 1-0 count at the plate for Kyle Strange. And Sam Olson out there calling something out for the infield. Once again, your Titans struggling right now. Josh Vitus not having his best outing. I mean, already given up, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 8 hits. And shows bunt again, but it's called ball 2, a 2-0 count at the plate for Kyle Strange. Let's see if Josh Vitus can settle in right here for your Titans. And stepping in. See if Josh Vitus can figure something out for your Titans. Just needs to find his groove again. Once again, as I said, Alex McBee out there warming up in the bullpen for your Titans. Just getting going. And next pitch on its way from Vitus. Gavin Grant running over hard. They're going to turn around, try to get the runner there. And Vitus almost threw that one away out into the outfield, but Cameron McIntosh was able to make the grab. Good hustle there. And a new call played out from Sam Olson. Behind the dish, stepping out, up in front of the plate, calling something out. Let's see if Josh Vitus can figure something out. 2 aboard, nobody out in the top of the 5th right now. Next pitch on its way. He's going to show bunt. That one's going to be popped up high. Sam Olson right there is there to make the grab. That's all you can ask for right there. Just a mistake from Kyle Strange, who came in just to try to get the bunt down, I'm sure, and pops it back up to Sam Olson behind the dish. The third baseman, number 24, Henry Lovekamp. So finally get one out there for your Titans. Henry Lovekamp stepping in, who's 0 for 2 on the day with 2 strikeouts, 1 swinging, 1 looking. And the first pitch he sees from Josh Vitus looked good, but just a bit outside for ball 1. We've got a 1-0 count. Let's see if Vitus can figure it out right here for your Titans. And next pitch on its way. Swing and a miss there from Henry Lovekamp. Make it a 1-1 count at the plate. Let's see what he can do. Sam Olson's going to head out there to the mound, have a quick word with Josh Vitus. Just trying to settle him in, just trying to get out of this thing is Vitus. Hopefully he can do that without letting any runs across the plate. That would be the goal right now, with 2 aboard and only 1 out. And 1-1. Vitus shaking off the call there. Gets one he likes. And delivers home inside corner. Great pitch there from Josh Vitus for strike 2 to Henry Lovekamp. Great pitch there on the inside half, making it a 1-2 count at the plate. Once again, runners on first and second with only 1 out in the top of the 5th inning. Next pitch on its way. Swung, foul tip back, fouled back into the fence there behind home plate. Count remains 1-2 now for Lovekamp at the plate, looking to do something against Josh Vitus and your Titans. Shaking off that call. Josh Vitus looking for strike 3 right here. Next pitch. Swung on over towards Gavin Grant at short, who dove, trying to make a play on it, but just can't. That's going to load the bases with 1 out now. For Lane, another hit. That's 9 so far today. They're out hitting your Titans 9-2 at the minute. At the moment. So big hit there to load the bases for Jack Swisher. Nobody in left fielder number 1, Jack Swisher. So Swisher steps in after that base knock from Love Camp. And heading out to the mound is Sam Olsen having a word with Josh Vitus, who's looking to get out of this thing. And looks like Mummert's going to go ahead and head out there to say something. So Coach Mummert's going to head out to the mound for your Titans. A meeting out there. And let's see if that's the end. Looks like he's just going to have a quick word with him. So a quick word right now. And that's going to be the end of Josh Vitus' day. So Josh Vitus is done here in the top of the 5th inning. Coming in is Alex McBee. Coming in relief. Looking to do some work right now with the bases juiced and 1 out for Lane in the top of the 5th inning. They've got an opportunity to do something. Final stat line for Josh Vitus. He gave up 9 hits, 2 runs, and didn't really have his best stuff. The guys just hit off of him. I mean, as I said, 9 hits in just 4 1/3 innings of work, and not the best outing from Josh Vitus. Coming in is Alex McBee, though. Vitus, yes, 4 1/3, allowing 10 hits, it says, with 2 earned runs and 3 strikeouts. So we'll be back in just a minute to see what Alex McBee can do on the bump in relief. Hopefully he can get something going. So Jack Swisher stepping in against Alex McBee, coming out right now And McBee, making his 10th appearance of the season through 30 and 2/3 innings of work, has just a 1.76 ERA. So Alex McBee looking to come out and do some work in relief, and he steps into a tough situation right now with the bases juiced and only 1 out in the top of the 5th inning for Lane, who once again have 9 hits up on the board. All of those off of Josh Vitus, who just didn't quite have his stuff today. First pitch from McBee, fired low and away for ball 1. We've got a 1-0 count. Let's see if McBee can find it right now. Once again, the bases loaded with only 1 out in the top of the 5th. Lane threatening to add to the 2-run lead they've already got. Next pitch from McBee. Low and away, same spot for ball 2. Count moves to 2-0 now at the plate for Jack Swisher. And McBee staring him down right now, getting the pitch call. The southpaw on the mound for your Titans. Next pitch, ball 3 from Alex McBee. See if he can settle in right now. A 3-0 count at the plate for Jack Swisher. See what Alex McBee can do. Looking for the strike zone on this next pitch. And that next pitch on its way. That's going to be called strike 1 there to Jack Swisher. So a 3-1 count now at the plate for Swisher. Let's see if McBee can capitalize off that one. And next pitch from McBee. That's going to be ball 4 to walk in a run for Lane. Extend their lead to 3-0 and keep the bases loaded. And advance Jack Swisher with only 1 out. The catcher, number 3, Nathan Springer. So Springer stepping in with 1 out and the bases loaded against Alex McBee. Let's see if he can find it. First pitch he sees from McBee, inside half. Great pitch there for strike 1 from Alex McBee. That's a good pitch right there. And next pitch from McBee. Swung on, hit over towards Robbie Pogue at first, who makes a great play, and really nothing you can do about that if you are Jack Swisher, who the line drive thought he was going to drop, and Robbie Pogue was right there to make the grab. Swisher was already halfway there to second, and Robbie Pogue turned and touched his bag, so a double play all done by Robbie Pogue there at first base. Gets your Titans out of it, but Lane does get one more once again. In the top of the 5th, your Titans trailing 3-0, looking to put a couple on the board and figure something out at the plate against Donovan Baldocci. We'll be back in just a minute. Cameron McIntosh coming out in the bottom of the 5th, leading things off for your Titans. First pitch that he sees, he shows bunt, but it slides by. Next pitch on its way from McIntosh, swung on that one, down low and away for strike 1. Let's see if McIntosh can figure something out right now with 2 strikes on him. Your Titans looking to get the bats going right now. They're struggling to do that. Once again, they're chasing 3 runs against Lane. Next pitch from Bo. Yes, that's it there for Cameron McIntosh. Takes Baldocci into shallow right field. A line drive puts the leadoff man aboard in the bottom of the 5th. Great hit there for Cameron McIntosh into shallow right field. That'll bring up leadoff man, third baseman, number 13, Kenton Robillard. So Robillard up now. He's got the opportunity to do something with a runner over there at first and nobody out in the bottom of the 5th inning. He's looking to get on board right now. Following him is Justin Vandenbrink, who's got the called strike 1 there to Kenton Robillard. Let's see what he can do. So Robillard, no 1 count now. And next pitch on its way. Kenton Robillard's going to hit that over to the shortstop, who's going to field it, throw it to the second baseman, and he's going to hit into a double play. That just deflates what Cameron McIntosh got going, and a 6-4-3 double play gives us 2 away with nobody on in the bottom of the 5th. Nobody in right fielder, number 5, Justin Vandenbrink. So not what you want there at all, as Kenton Robillard grounds into a double play. A 6-4-3 to give us 2 away. Justin Vandenbrink looking for something right now against Baldocci. First pitch he sees outside and away for ball 1. So 1-0 count to Justin Vandenbrink. He's looking to get something going for your Titans. Next pitch on its way from Baldocci, down low in the dirt, outside, ball 2. So a 2-0 count now to Vandenbrink. See what he can get. Your Titans looking to get their bats going right now. Once again, only 3 hits so far, and no runs on the board. Next pitch. Down. Oh, that looked a little low, but called strike 1. Count moves to 2-1 at the plate for Justin Vandenbrink. Let's see what he can do. Vandenbrink pops that high into shallow center field. Not happy about that one, and it's going to be caught for out number 3. So a pop out to the center fielder gives us 3 away in the bottom of the 5th. Your Titans get nothing once again in the 5th inning. We head to the top of the 6th. Trailing 3. We'll be back in just a minute to see what Alex McBee can do in his first full inning of work. Curran Mitchell leading things off for Lane in the top of the 6th. Once again, they're clinging to a 3-run lead Hence your Titans, who just haven't got the bats going yet. First pitch that Mitchell sees, down low and away for ball one from Alex McBee, who's out for his first full inning of work right now. Came in with one out. Great pitch there from McBee. 4-strike-1. Count moves to 1-1. So McBee came in with one out and the base is loaded in the top of the fifth. Walked the first man he saw, but then got a double play to get out of it. Next pitch. Called ball two there. To Curran Mitzel. We've got a 2-1 count at the plate. McBee looking for out number one right here. Next pitch on its way. Outside for ball three. 3-1 count. Let's see if McBee can find the zone right here. And next pitch on its way. It's going to be ball four. So a walk is going to get things going for Lane in the top of the sixth. Nobody in shortstop number 2, Matthew Aguilar. So Aguilar stepping in with a runner on first. See what he can do. First pitch of this at-bat on its way from McBee. That's going to be bunted down the first baseline. Robbie Pogue fielding it, throwing it to Cameron McIntosh there at second, who made the grab for out number one. Good play there from Pogue. The runner does advance, though, on the sac bunt. Going to bring up first baseman number 9, Takanori Shimusi. So Shimusi steps in. Side half. Shimusi not happy about that call. Great pitch, though, from McBee. And McBee, once again, the southpaw on the mound for your Titans in relief of Josh Vitus. Next pitch on its way to Shimusi. Swung on, turned deep into right field, into the corner there, into the bullpen, but it goes foul. So an 0-2 count now at the plate for Shimusi. McBee looking for out number 2 right here. Next pitch on its way. That's down low for ball one. So let's see what he can do. And McBee, the 1-2 on its way to Takanori Shimusi. He ducks down, he gets down on a knee and then swings at that. An interesting approach, but he stays alive at the plate. Shimusi, let's see, 2 for 3 on the day with a base knock. So he's looking to stay alive right now at the plate against Alex McBee. McBee staring him down, gets the call he likes. And from the stretch, fires it on the outside half, but a bit outside. Makes it deuces, a 2-2 count. Now at the plate for Shimusi. Good at bat so far. Let's see if McBee can find it here. And the 2-2 on its way. Swung on, going foul. Battling right now at the plate is Takanori Shimusi. He's working hard, staying alive with 2-2 count. Runner on second and one out in the top of the sixth. What an at bat so far for Takanori Shimusi. And McBee waiting on the call. He gets it. And next pitch on its way to Takinori Shimusi. Swung on, going deep into right field. Justin Vanderbrake running over at the line. He's going to be there to make the grab. What a play there from Justin Vanderbrake in right field. Running all the way over to the line to make the grab for out number 2. We've got 2 away in the top of the 6th. That'll bring up right fielder number 4, Skylar Vale. So Skylar Vale steps in with 2 away. And a runner on second, looking to do something right now for Lane. As once again, they're leading 3-0. Titans just haven't got the bats going yet. First pitch of this at-bat from McBee on its way. Great pitch there on the inside half for strike 1. He's delivering there, and this umpire is calling it right there, so why not stay? The Lane guy is not happy with those calls, but that spot has been consistent from this ump. And the 0-1 on its way from Alex McBee to Skylar Vale. Nope, he's going to turn around, throw back to second, but no one was there, so the runner got back safely. Once again, that's Matthew Aguilar over there at second. Excuse me, Curran Mitzel. And Skylar Vale looking to do something with an 0-1 count on him, a runner on second, one in scoring position right now. Next pitch on its way from McBee. That's going to be up above Vale's head. He had to duck down to get out of the way of that one. Count moves to 2-1 now. Excuse me, 1-1 at the plate for Skylar Vale, who's looking to do something right now for Lane. Let's see what Alex McBee can do if he can get out of this thing for your Titans. Called time. It's granted to Skylar Vale. Steps out of the box now. And next pitch. Swung on, turned hard down the first baseline. It's going to go foul. 1-2 now at the plate for Skylar Vale. He's looking to get a base knock right here for your Titans. And 1-2 count at the plate. Next pitch on its way. That's going to be inside, and it's going to be down low in the dirt. Get out to the side of Sam Olson. And the runner's going to advance there on the pass ball. That's Curran Mitzel, who advances to third. So now a runner at third base for Lane. Two count. Next pitch on its way from McBee. Misses down low and away for ball 3. We've got a full count at the plate now. Tough one. Let's see if Alex McBee can find it right here. Once again, 3 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. A runner on third. Into the top of the 6th inning. Next pitch from McBee. Swung on, turned, and fouled back into the fence. Count remains 3-2. Battling at the plate is Hayden Curtis. Excuse me, Skylar Vale. Staying alive. Not going down without a fight for Lane. He's got an opportunity to score one more. Alex McBee looking for out number 3. Next pitch from McBee. Down low and away, ball 4. That's going to put runners on the corners with 2 outs. Not what you want there. So a walk for Skylar Vale gives us runners on first and third. The second baseman, number 11, Hayden Curtis. So Curtis stepping in. See what he can do. And first pitch to Curtis. Down low and inside for ball one. We've got a 1-0 count at the plate. Let's see if Alex McBee can find it right here. Curtis is 2 for 3 on the day. He's had a good day at the plate. Looking to keep it up right now. Next pitch on its way from Alex McBee. It's fired in there. Down low in the dirt. Great work from Sam Wilson, though. Count moves to 2-0. So 2-0 count with 2 outs. Next pitch on its way from McBee. Fired in on the outside half. Great pitch there from Alex McBee. 4-strike-1. Count moves to 2-1. Runners on the corners. 2 outs in the top of the 6th. Alex McBee just looking to get out of this thing. Next pitch on its way. That's going to be away for ball 3. So a 3-1 count now at the plate for Hayden Curtis, who's looking to do something against Alex McBee. Let's see if McBee can find the zone right now. He's been struggling these last few at-bats. Next pitch on its way. It's going to be ball 4 to walk Hayden Curtis and put runners on all 3 bases. So the bases are juiced right now. For number 12, we got another new hitter at the plate. Nobody, number 12, Matt Dallas. So Matt Dallas stepping in for Kyle Strange into the designated hitter spot, who was in for Logan Zozaya. And Mummert's going to head out to the mound, have a visit with McBee. Wouldn't be surprised to see if that's the end of his day. Just this pitching staff. Yep, that's going to be the end of McBee's day. This pitching staff for your Titans hasn't really had their stuff all day. Some walks, some base knocks. Just haven't had what they wanted. So, final stat line for McBee is 1 1/3 with 4 walks. Didn't let a hit or a run. That's still not for sure yet. That's not set in stone. The base is loaded. If one of these comes across, it's charged to him. So let's see what we can do. We'll be back in just a minute to see if your Titans can get out of this thing. So in the top of the 6th inning, Dylan Mackey coming out on the bump for your Titans. He's facing Matt Dallas, the designated hitter right now. And Mackey looking to come out and do some work, making his 6th appearance of the season in 6 2/3 innings of work. He's got a 4.05 ERA, and first pitch he throws to Mackey is fired by. And first pitch Mackey throws is fired by 4-1. A swing and a miss there from Matt Dallas. 4-1. And the 0-1 from Mackey. Curveball just missed up high and inside for ball 1. We've got a 1-1 count at the plate for Matt Dallas, the designated hitter. Mackey coming in once again with the bases loaded and 2 outs. Next pitch on its way from Mackey. Swung on, fouled back into the fence. Count moves to 1-2. Good pitch there from Dylan Mackey. Got a little bit of extra heat on that one. A little velo. Firing it in there. 1-2 count with 2 outs. Bases juiced in the top of the 6th inning. Big pitch right here for Dylan Mackey and your Titans looking to get out of this thing. And next pitch on its way from Mackey. Swing and a miss there from Matt Dallas. 4-3. He gets him swinging. Great pitch there from Dylan Mackey. Getting out number 3 with the bases juice. That's all you can ask for. Let's see if your Titans can come out and get their bats going finally against Donovan Baldocci. We'll be back in just a minute. In the bottom of the 6th, Robbie Pogue leading things off for your Titans. He's looking to do something. He's 0 for 1 on the day with a hit by pitch. And he's got a 1-1 count now at the plate. In the bottom of the 6th, looking to lead things off. Your Titans don't have anything going today at the plate. Looking to turn that around right now is Robbie Pogue. Next pitch, he fouls it into the woods there along the third baseline. See what Robbie Pogue can do here for your Titans. Next pitch on its way. Swung on a chopper going down the first baseline. That's going to be a base knock for Robbie Pogue. An infield hit there for Robbie Pogue. A high chopper that didn't come down for a while and no one was there to make the play. Robbie Pogue reaches to lead things off in the bottom of the 6th. Going to bring up catcher number 12, Sam Olsen. So great hit there from Robbie Pogue. And Sam Olsen stepping in now. See what he can do with a runner on first. First pitch he sees it, watches it go by for ball 1. So a 1-0 count at the plate. Sam Olsen looking to do something. He is 0 for 1 as well on the day with a walk. And now a 2-0 count for Sam Olsen. Titans looking to get something here at least a couple in the bottom of the 6th. They're trailing 3 right now. Next pitch on its way. Swung on, up high and deep into left field. The left fielder running over, but it's going to drop foul up along the along the hill there in left field along the third baseline. Count moves to 2-1 now for Sam Olson, who's looking to get a base knock, looking to do something for your Titans in the bottom of the 6th inning. They're trailing 3 runs, looking to get something. See what Sam Olson can do. And next pitch, up high, 4-3 to Sam Olson. We've got a 3-1 count. Donovan Baldocci once again on the mound, who's had a great day so far against this TCC lineup. Looking to keep it going right now. Next pitch on its way to Sam Olson, swung on. Oh, yes! So Sam Olson hits a hard ground ball over to the shortstop, and it took a bad hop for him, good hop for the Titans, right over the shortstop's shoulder to put runners on the corners with nobody out. That looked like it was going to be a double play, but it hopped straight over the shortstop's shoulder and puts runners on the corners. A base knock for Sam Olson. Keeps us alive and gets a little momentum for your Titans. We'll be back in just a minute. We've got a mound visit happening. Let's see what Brock Gagliardi can do in his at-bat in just a minute. Come over real quick. Say something. That'll bring up center fielder number 8, RJ Green. So all your Titans need right now, little momentum they've got going, and RJ Green stepping up into the box. Let's see what RJ Green can do here against Jesse Carr. First pitch he sees from Carr, it's going to go by outside for ball 1. RJ Green 0 for 2 on the day, looking to turn it around right now in a big way with the bases juiced and nobody out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Next pitch on its way, way up high and away for ball 2 to RJ Green. Let's see what he can do for your Titans. And called time. The third baseman's heading in to have a word with the pitcher on the mound. Great moment right now. Great opportunity for RJ Green and your Titans, looking to deliver once again with the bases juiced and nobody out in the bottom of the 6th inning. See what RJ Green can do for your Titans. RJ Green, big time at bat right now with a 2-0 count, nobody out. Bases are loaded. Next pitch on its way to RJ Green, way up high and inside. That's going to be ball 3, a 3-0 count. Already got someone warming up out in the bullpen is Lane. Already got someone new. Jesse Carr coming into this, making his 14th appearance through 18 1/3 innings of work. He's got a 6.87 ERA. That's going to be ball 4 to walk RJ Green on 4 pitches to bring in a run for your Titans. Great work there from RJ Green, and that will keep the bases loaded with nobody out. That's going to be the end of Jesse Carr's day. Just 1 at bat, and he walks, 2 at bats. He hits one guy, walks the other. Your Titans get 1 on the board. It's 3-1. The base is juiced, and nobody is out in the bottom of the 6th inning. We'll be back in just a minute to see how they can play this one out. Looking to put a couple more up on the board. Great at-bat there from RJ Green. So Treston Dumoulin is coming out in relief in the bottom of the 6th for Lane. He's stepping in right now, looking to do some work. And he will be facing Gavin Grant, who's got a big-time opportunity right now with the bases loaded and nobody out. Your Titans already got 1 run in the 6th when RJ Green walked on 4 pitches with the bases loaded. Let's see what Gavin Grant can do. Looking to keep it up right now. He's 0 for 1 on the day with a walk. So Gavin Grant stepping in right now in a big-time situation. See what he can do. And everyone's heading back to their spots. Once again, facing Treston Dumoulin on the mound for Lane. He's coming in to this appearance with a 5.08 ERA and 33 2/3 innings of work, making his 12th appearance of the season. Now batting shortstop, number 26, Gavin Grant. So Gavin Grant, a big-time situation right now for your Titans. Bases juice, nobody out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Let's see what he can do. Looking to deliver right now for your Titans. I mean, such a big situation right now for Gavin Grant. And the first pitch he sees from Dumoulin is fired inside, down low, 4-1 to Gavin Grant. We've got a 1-0 count. Gavin Grant is battling right now once again with the bases juiced. And nobody out. Next pitch on its way from Dumoulin. Fires it in there for strike one. We've got a 1-1 count to Gavin Grant. Let's see what he can get here. Looking for a pitch he likes. A ball hit into the outfield's going to score one most likely. Looking for a base knock, though. That'd be even better. Has the opportunity to tie this one up right here for your Titans. Next pitch he sees from Dumoulin. Down low, down in the dirt, away for ball two. We've got a 2-1 count for Gavin Grant right here for your Titans. An all-time situation for him in the NWAC West Super Regional Championship game right here on a Saturday night. Let's see if Gavin Grant can deliver against Tristan Dumoulin. Next pitch on its way. Way up high and inside to Gavin Grant. Count moves to 3-1 right here for Gavin Grant. Big time pitch right here for Dumoulin. Let's see if he can do something. And Dumoulin stepping in. 3-1 count. Dumoulin on the mound, getting the call from the stretch. He fires it in there to Gavin Grant. Down low and away. Ball four is going to put another on the board for your Titans to keep the bases loaded with nobody out. Looks like that's going to be the end of Tristan Dumoulin's day. He comes in, is on a short leash, walks Gavin Grant to put another on the board and keep the bases loaded. Some struggling times on the mound right now for Lane. Makes it a 1-run ball game. A 3-2 score with the bases juiced and nobody out in the bottom of the sixth. A walk for Gavin Grant. Big at-bat right there. Thomas Wheeler is up next. A quick meeting out on the mound. Not sure if this is going to be the end of his day or not. The coach just out there having a quick word. Let's see. And I don't think that's going to be the end of his day. That's just going to be a quick meeting out there on the mound. So that's 4 straight batters that have been put on. 1 on a hit by pitch, then 3 straight, a walk, a hit by pitch, then 2 more hit by pitches. Have scored 2 for your Titans here in the bottom of the 6th. It's a 3-2 ball game. Nobody in left fielder, number 28, Thomas Wheeler. So Thomas Wheeler, big time opportunity now for your Titans. Once again, with the bases juiced and nobody out. Let's see what Wheeler can do right here. And first pitch of this at-bat on its way. Thomas Wheeler watches it slide by for strike one. We've got an 0-1 count. Let's see if Wheeler can do something. Has the opportunity to tie this one up in the bottom of the 6th. Let's see if he can do it. And Thomas Wheeler looking for a base hit. Next, popped up high into shallow center field. The center fielder, shortstop running over. He's going to be there to make the grab for out number 1. So Thomas Wheeler's going to pop up to the shortstop there for out number 1. We've got 1 away now with the bases loaded. Let's see if Cameron McIntosh can deliver. That'll bring up second baseman number 20, Cameron McIntosh. So Cameron McIntosh, an opportunity to do something here for your Titans. Let's see what McIntosh can do. Big time situation for him. And first pitch he sees from Dumoulin, down low for ball 1. We've got a 1-0 count for Cameron McIntosh. See if he can get something here. From Tristan Dumoulin, hard hit chopper down the third baseline. It's going to go foul. We've got a 1-1 count now at the plate. Let's see if Cameron McIntosh can do something for your Titans right here. He's looking to do some work. And a 1-1 with 1 out. Looking to do something is Cameron McIntosh right here for your Titans. The next pitch on its way from Tristan Dumoulin. Fired in there, swing and a miss from Cameron McIntosh. Let's see if he can shorten up with 2 strikes on him. A 1-2 count, 1 out, bases juice. Big time opportunity right here for Cameron McIntosh. Let's see if he can get something for your Titans. Looking to get on board any way he can. A base knock would be even better. A sac fly, something like that would be huge right now in this situation for your Titans. The 1-2, I'm expecting a fastball if I'm Cameron McIntosh, especially in this situation. That's going to hit Cameron McIntosh. So a hit by pitch puts Cameron McIntosh on first and ties this one up. We've got a 3-3 ball game, folks, with the bases loaded and one out for Kenton Robillard. Just a mistake there with 2 strikes from Tristan Dumoulin. Ties this one up at 3 apiece. That'll bring up the third baseman, number 13, Kenton Robillard. So Kenton Robillard steps in. He's got the opportunity to give your Titans the lead for the first time today. Let's see what he can do. So Robillard, big time opportunity now. And first pitch that Robillard sees, it's down low and away for ball 1. So a 1-0 count at the plate for Kenton Robillard. Let's see what he can do here for your Titans. So 1-0. Once again facing Tristan Dumoulin. Next pitch from Dumoulin. Fired in there for strike 1 to Kenton Robillard. Excuse me. Yes, strike 1. So 1-1 count at the plate for Kenton Robillard. He's looking for a base knock, looking to score one, looking to do something right here for your Titans against Lane. We're all squared at 3s. Next pitch on its way from Tristan Dumoulin to Kenton Robillard. Swung on back up the middle towards the second baseman who's going to field it, make the tag on Cameron McIntosh, but it doesn't actually make the tag. Cameron McIntosh slides by the tag, a ground out to the second baseman, but McIntosh avoids the tag. That brings in the runner, RJ Green, from third and puts your Titans on top. 4-3 right now. The Lane coach is going to go out and have a word with the umpire who made that call, but I think Cameron McIntosh didn't get tagged. I think he avoided that one. Let's see what the call is. Not sure yet. But if the call stands where it's at, and I think it will, that will put your Titans on top 4-3. A big sack ground out for Cameron McIntosh. Excuse me, Kenton Robillard. Let's see what they say. Umpires having a quick meeting over there. And they're going to say he's safe. So the call stands where it's at, and that'll bring in RJ Green from third. Cameron McIntosh is safe at second. Runners on second and third now with 2 outs for Justin Vanderbrake. The big stick. Let's see what he can do. Now batting right fielder number 5, Justin Vanderbrake. So Justin Vanderbrake, an opportunity right now to do something for your Titans. Let's see what he can do. Be huge if he can get something. And first pitch to Vandy. Big swing and a miss there for strike 1. Let's see what Vanderbrake can do for your Titans. 2 outs, runners on second and third. Big time opportunity here for Justin Vanderbrake. And Dumoulin shaking off that call. The 0-1 on its way from Tristan Dumoulin. Justin Vanderbrake into right field. That's going to drop down the first baseline. Justin Vanderbrake, a double, scores 2 for your Titans in the bottom of the 6th inning. A big double down the first baseline puts your Titans on top 6-3 in the bottom of the 6th inning. What a hit there for Justin Vanderbrake, and what an inning so far for your Titans. Big time hit in a big time situation for Justin Vanderbrake. Batting next, the first baseman, number 6, Robbie Pogue. So just huge there for Vanderbrake with the double down the line. Great work from Justin Vanderbrake. And Robbie Pogue up for the second time this inning. First pitch he sees. Watches it go by for strike 1. We've got no 1 count for Robbie Pogue. See what he can do. Once again, runner on second with 2 outs. Your Titans lead 6-3. Next pitch from Dumoulin, spiked down in the dirt. Justin Vandenbreek's going to watch it and advance to third on the pass ball. We've got a 1-1 count at the plate for Robbie Pogue, looking to do something. See if he can deliver right now for your Titans. Big time opportunity. The 1-1 on its way from Robbie Pogue. Way outside for ball 2. We've got a 2-1 count at the plate to Robbie Pogue. Tristan Dumoulin once again on the mound. Forward lane right now. Your Titans finally got the bats going here in the bottom of the 6th, and they're up 6-3. Next pitch from Dumoulin. Big swing and a miss there from Robbie Pogue. 4-2. Count moves to 2-2 with a runner on third. Robbie Pogue, an opportunity to make this a 4-run ball game right now with 2 outs. Let's see if he can do it. And Tristan Dumoulin looking to get something right now, looking to get out of this. Next pitch on its way to Robbie Pogue. Swing and a miss there. He's going to strike out swinging for out number 3. But nevertheless, a huge inning for your Titans. They put up 6 in the bottom of the 6th inning. They lead 6-3 heading to the 7th. We'll be back in just a minute to see if Dylan Mackey can come out and do what he did for outs number 2 and 3. Out number 3 in the top of the 6th. We'll be back in just a minute. In the top of the 7th inning, your Titans leading 6-3 after the big 6-run bottom of the 6th. And Dylan Mackey coming out on the mound for his first full inning of work right now. And he's got an 0-2. He's working an 0-2 count on Henry Lovecamp at the plate. See what Mackey can do. Next pitch. He's going to miss away for ball 1. We've got a 1-2 count at the plate for Henry Lovecamp, who is 1 for 2 on the day with 2 strikeouts. 1 for 3 on the day with 2 strikeouts. Next pitch from Mackey. Just missed outside for ball 2. We've got a 2-2 count. See what Mackey can do right here. Looking for out number 1 in the top of the 7th. Swung on, going foul towards the TCC dugout. And count remains 2-2 at the plate for Henry Lovecamp, looking to do something right now. in the top of the 7th. Next pitch on its way from Mackey. That's going to hit him on the leg to put a runner on first. The leadoff man aboard in the top of the 7th. Not what Mackey wanted there with a 2-2 count, getting him down 0-2, and then getting a hit by pitch to put a runner on first. That'll bring up left fielder number 1, Jack Swisher. So Jack Swisher steps in. See what he can do. Runner on first with nobody out in the top of the 7th inning. Your Titans lead 6-3. Once again, after that huge 6-run bottom of the 6th. And next pitch. That's going to be down low and away for ball 1. Let's see if Mackey can find the zone right now. Looking for a ground ball. Double play ball right here would be awesome. See what Dylan Mackey can do for your Titans. And the 1-0. That's going to be up high for ball 2. So a 2-0 count now at the plate for Dylan Mackey. Got someone out there in the pen, though, warming up for your Titans. Austin Carter out there in the bullpen, getting warm. And the 2-0. Ball 3 from Dylan Mackey. See if he can find the zone right here. Don't want to put 2 aboard with nobody out. Came in with 2 outs and got a big strikeout into the bottom of the top of the 6th. And then hit by pitch the first man in the top of the 7th. Looking to do something right now to get out of this. That's going to be ball 4 from Dylan Mackey. To walk Jack Swisher, put 2 aboard with nobody out in the top of the 7th. That'll bring up Nathan Springer. Now batting catcher number 3, Nathan Springer. So Springer steps in. And he's 2 for 3 on the day. I'm going to keep it up right now with 2 aboard and nobody out in the top of the 7th inning. Dylan and Sam Olson's going to head out to the mound to have a quick meeting there with Dylan Mackey, who's looking to get into his groove again, settle in, get something right now as he's got runners on first and second with nobody out. Once again, your Titans leading 6-3, and looks like Mummert's going to head out to the bump. That's going to be the end of Dylan Mackey's day, would be my guess. Austin Carter once again out there in the bullpen. If this is the end of his day, that's going to be Austin Carter coming in. Mummert's going to have a quick word with him. Let's see what they decide. And looking out there at the bullpen, looking back and forth. They're going to call him out. So Austin Carter coming out from the bullpen. That's going to be the end of Dylan Mackey's day for your Titans. So Dylan Mackey's day will be done in the top of the 7th. His stat line, through 1 1/3 innings of work, he gave up 1 walk and 1 strikeout and hit 1 batter. So we've got 2 aboard and nobody out in the top of the 7th. Lane threatening. Austin Carter once again coming out on the bump for your Titans in the top of the 7th. They're looking to finish off. Austin Carter looking to come in and get out of this jam, do some work on the bump for your Titans. Austin Carter. Let's see what he can do. We'll be back in just a minute. Austin Carter coming out in the top of the 7th inning, making his 11th appearance of the season through 15 2/3 innings of work. He's got a 2.3 ERA, so he's looking to do some work for your Titans right now. Their 4th pitcher of the day in the 7th. Josh Vitus lasted 5 innings of work. Then Alex McBee lasted McBee lasted 2/3. And Dylan Mackey lasted a 1/3. So let's see what your Titans can do right now, looking to come out and do some work. So Austin Carter looking to come out and do some work for your Titans right now. First man he'll face is going to be Nathan Springer. Now batting catcher number 3, Nathan Springer. So Springer steps in with runners on first and second and nobody out in the top of the 7th inning. Austin Carter coming in, looking to do some work right now for your Titans. Coming into kind of a tough situation, so looking to do some work right now. First pitch, he's going to show bunt, but pulls back as that one was down low for ball 1 from Austin Carter. Let's see what Austin Carter can do here. Looking to find his groove, find the zone. Kind of none of these pitchers for TCC have done so far today. And showing bunt again is Nathan Springer. Going to pull back as that one misses. Same spot, down low and away for ball 2. We've got a 2-0 count now. Let's see what Austin Carter can do if he can find the zone right now. Sam Olson's going to head out and, nope, stay where he's at. He will not go out to the mound. So Sam Olson stays there. Nathan Springer looking to put down a bunt right now with a 2-0 count and runners on first and second. Nobody out in the top of the 7th inning. Next pitch on its way from Austin Carter. Springer shows bunt. Austin Carter tries to make a diving play on it. They do get the 1 out there at first, but it advances both runners to second and third. So the sac bunt from Nathan Springer puts runners on second and third with only 1 out in the top of the 7th for Lane. That'll bring up center fielder number 5, Curran Mitzel. So Mitzel steps in after that sac bunt from Nathan Springer, and he laid it down perfectly. Got himself out, but that's what you're looking to do on the sac bunt. And next pitch from Austin Carter, delivers inside, but called ball 1 to Curran Mitzel. We've got a 1-0 count. And a 1-0. Next pitch on its way from Austin Carter, looking to do some work for your Titans with runners on second and third. Great pitch there from Austin Carter, delivering on the inside corner for strike 1. We've got a 1-1 count. See what he can do. And Carter shakes off the first pitch call he gets and likes the next one. Next pitch, swing and a foul tip back. It's not caught, but it still goes for strike 2. We've got a 1-2 count at the plate now for Curran Mitzel. Austin Carter looking for out number 2 with runners on second and third and only 1 out in the top of the 7th inning. Big time situation here for Austin Carter. Once again, Curran Mitzel stepping up to the plate with a 1-2 count and 1 out. And Austin Carter gets the call. Next pitch on its way. Delivers there on the outside half. Great pitch from Austin Carter. And Curran Mitzel can't do anything except watch it go by for strike 3. What a pitch there from Austin Carter for strike 3. Batting next, shortstop number 2, Matthew Aguilar. So huge pitch, huge at-bat there from Austin Carter. Great work getting Curran Mitzel, watching that go by for out number 2. And now we've got 2 outs with runners on second and third. Austin Carter looking to do something right now. Next pitch on its way. Swung on, back up off of his foot. So that's going to be trouble so Austin Carter sticks out his foot, and that kind of bounces off to his left. It scores 1, so a base knock for Matthew Aguilar. Makes it a 6-4 ball game in the top of the 7th. That'll bring up Takanori Shimusi. So this is the first baseman, number 9, Takinori Shimusi, stepping in. He's got runners on the corners with 2 outs after that base knock from Matthew Aguilar. And that scored 1. That's going to get by Sam Olson. It's going to pop out to the side. And we've got runners on second and third now. A 6-4 ball game in the top of the 7th inning. Austin Carter looking for out number 3 to get out of this jam right now. Runners on second and third. See what he can do. Foul tip back from Takanori Shimusi. Makes it a 1-1 count at the plate. See what he can do. So Shimusi looking to do something right now for Lane. Their season on the line right now. The top of the 7th, big time at bat right now for Takanori Shimusi. Next pitch on its way from Austin Carter. Swung on, going into left field. Thomas Wheeler running back at the warning track. What a play from Thomas Wheeler there in deep left field, making the grab at the warning track. Huge play there by the freshman Thomas Wheeler in left field, making the grab for out number 3. Lane does get 1 more in the top of the 7th, but it's still a 6-4 ball game. Your Titans looking to come out and put a couple more on the board in the bottom of the 7th. We'll be back in just a minute. Sam Olson here in the bottom of the 7th, getting things going for your Titans. Looking to do that against Tristan Dumelau. First pitch that Olson sees, it goes down low, 4-1. We've got a 1-0 count at the plate. The 1-0 on its way from Dumelau. Swung on, turned hard down the third baseline, but just barely goes foul. Good piece there from Sam Olson. He heads back to the plate with a 1-1 count. Nobody out. He's looking to get on board right now as the leadoff man in the bottom of the 7th for your Titans. Once again, they're clinging to a 2-run lead they've got. They took that lead in the bottom of the 6th. They had a 6-run inning there in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch on its way from Dumelau. Down low in the dirt, 4-2 to Sam Olson. We've got a 2-1 count now. See what Olson can do. He's looking to get on board right now. Next pitch on its way from Dumelau. Olson watches it slide by for strike 2. We've got deuces now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out, and nobody on in the bottom of the 7th inning. Sam Olson looking to get on board right now for your Titans. And next pitch. Swung on, going foul back towards the parking lot. And count remains 2-2. Good hack there from Sam Olson, staying alive at the plate for your Titans. Olson, 1 for 2 today with a walk as well. Had a big base knock. And next pitch, swung on, fouled back. Great work from Sam Olson right now, battling at the plate with a 2-2 count. And looking to keep this going right now. Great work from Sam Olson. See what Olson can do. And next pitch, swung on, fouled into the fence. Count remains 2-2. That's 3 straight foul balls. Sam Olson is not going down without a fight if he's going down. So he's battling right now, staying alive at the plate for your Titans. Next pitch, swing and a miss there from Sam Olson. He strikes out swinging for out number 1 in the bottom of the 7th. And looks like we're going to have a pitching change out there. Kind of an interesting time to make a pitching change right after he gets a strikeout. But that's going to be the end of Treston Dumoulau's day. And his final stat line, through 1 1/3 innings of work, allowed 1 hit, 2 runs, 2 of those being earned, 1 walk, and 2 strikeouts. So we've got a pitching change now. Brock Gagliardi is going to be the one up at the plate for your Titans with nobody on and 1 out in the bottom of the 7th. We'll be back in just a minute for Gagliardi's at bat. Brock Gagliardi stepping into the plate right now with nobody on and 1 out in the bottom of the 7th inning. His last at bat got hit by a pitch, and that brought a run in for your Titans. Brock Gagliardi stepping up right now. Next pitch on its way. First pitch he sees from Mitchell Bell, the new pitcher on the mound, is down low and away for ball 1 to Brock Gagliardi. Mitchell Bell coming in right now. Next pitch, ball 2 to Gagliardi. So Mitchell Bell stepping in right now. And he's making his 11th appearance of the season with a 3.51 ERA for Lane. A 2-1 count now at the plate for Brock Gagliardi. Let's see what he can do. That's going to be ball 3 outside and down low in the dirt. A 3-1 count for Brock Gagliardi. Let's see what he can do. Looking for ball 4 right now. And next pitch on its way from Bell. That's going to be the one he was looking for. Ball 4 right there is going to walk Brock Gagliardi to put a runner on first with 1 out in the bottom of the 7th inning. And a courtesy runner over there. It's Josh Trujillo. Pinch running at first, number 3, Josh Trujillo. And now batting for your Titans, the center fielder, number 8, RJ Green. So RJ Green stepping up to the plate right now with a runner on first, Josh Trujillo. Courtesy runner over there, or pinch runner for Brock Gagliardi. Trujillo got some wheels on him, so good guy to have out on the base pass right there. Josh Trujillo looking to come in and do some work. And first pitch to RJ Green. He's going to show bunt, trying to put a slap bunt down almost, it looks like. It fouls off his bat. He's got a 0-1 count. So let's see what RJ Green can do with a runner on first and 1 out in the bottom of the 7th inning. The 0-1 on its way. Big swing and a miss there from RJ Green. He's got an 0-2 count now at the plate. Once again facing Mitchell Bell on the mound, who making his 12th appearance of this season, or 11th, excuse me. And next pitch from Bell, who's looking back Trujillo over there at first. Trujillo's going to take off. RJ Green's going to hit it back up the middle to Bell, but Trujillo was able to advance there to second. He thought that was out number 3, started walking back towards the dugout. Luckily caught himself, got back to second in time, but that could have been bad. For your Titans, we've got a runner on second with 2 away for Gavin Grant. Nobody in shortstop, number 26, Gavin Grant. See what Gavin Grant can do here for your Titans. Once again, RJ Green grounding out to the second baseman there. He's going to turn around, throw back, step off the mound at least. See what he can do. See what Gavin Grant can do right now for your Titans. He's got an 0-1 count on him as that one goes by for strike 1. And that's outside, 4-1 to Gavin Grant. We've got a 1-1 count. He's looking to do some work right here for your Titans with a runner on second and 2 outs. And a 2-1 now for Gavin Grant. Let's see what he can do. They're going to walk him. So they're going to intentionally walk Gavin Grant to put runners on first and second, get the opportunity for a play at any base. And Gavin Grant will walk. That'll bring up Thomas Wheeler. Nobody in left fielder, number 28, Thomas Wheeler. So Thomas Wheeler stepping in. That was Gavin Grant's 3rd walk of the day right there. Only 1 at-bat so far. Excuse me. Yeah, only 1 at-bat. His 4th plate appearance, but only 1 at-bat. Next pitch to Thomas Wheeler. He watches it slide by. Ooh, called ball 1 to Thomas Wheeler right there. See what he can do. Once again, a play at any bag. And next pitch on its way to Wheeler. Swung on, back up the middle, over towards the second baseman, who's going to field it. And tag Gavin Grant there on the run as he's just about to second base. So we've got 3 away. Your Titans get nothing in the bottom of the 7th. They lead 6-4 heading to the 8th inning. Let's see what Austin Carter can do out in his first full inning of work. We'll be back in just a second. The right fielder, Skylar Vale, leading things off for Lane in the top of the 8th. He's looking to get something going for them right now against Austin Carter. He's coming out for his first full inning of work right now. Came in with 1 out. Or excuse me, he did throw 1 complete. So his second inning of work right now came in with nobody out in the top of the 7th. First pitch he fires to Skylar Vale. Goes by for strike 1, so an 0-1 count at the plate now for Skylar Vale. In his 5th at-bat of the day. Swung on, going in shallow left field. Thomas Wheeler is going to be there to make the grab underneath it for out number 1. Good play there from Thomas Wheeler in left field. We've got 1 away in the top of the 8th. That'll bring up second baseman number 11, Hayden Curtis. Hayden Curtis stepping in with nobody on and 1 away. See what he can do. And first pitch to Curtis, swung on, popped up, going foul into the trees there along the third baseline. Count moves to 0-1 at the plate for Hayden Curtis. See what he can do. And next pitch from Austin Carter. Curveball tailing back in there at the last second, but it's called ball 1. Great pitch there from Austin Carter. We've got a 1-1 count. And next pitch on its way from Carter. Swung on, fouled back into the fence behind home plate. And count moves to 1-2 now. Looking for out number 2 is Austin Carter for your Titans, as they lead 6-4 in the top of the 8th with 1 away and nobody on. Once again, the winner of this will move on. Or if your Titans win today, finish this one off, they'll move on and play Lynn Benton Thursday afternoon. That's going to be inside for ball 2. Move on and play Lynn Benton Thursday afternoon down in Longview. If they lose today, we'll be back here tomorrow afternoon at 12 o'clock for Game 2, as this is a true double elimination. Since your Titans haven't lost yet, they've got to be beaten twice. That ball hit hard into right field. Up high, but Justin Vandenbreck's going to be underneath it, only having to take a couple steps to track that one down and make the grab for out number 2 in the top of the 8th. Good work on the mound from Austin Carter. Let him bring up the designated hitter number 12, Matt Dallas. So Matt Dallas stepping in. I'm going to do something. First pitch he sees from Austin Carter, he's going to show bunt. It's going to go foul. Actually, foul tip back into the mitt of Sam Olson behind the dish for your Titans. So an 0-1 count at the plate for Matt Dallas, his second at-bat of the day. Struck out his first. Going to do something right now. Next pitch on its way from Austin Carter. Swung on back up the middle. That's going to be a base knock straight up the middle for Matt Dallas to put a runner on first with 2 outs in the top of the 8th inning for Lane. That'll bring up third baseman number 24, Henry Lovecamp. So just a hard hit ground ball back straight up the middle for Matt Dallas. Puts a runner on first. See what he can do. Oh, 24, excuse me, a pinch hitter. Okay, yeah. 24, Henry Lovecamp. Getting false information up here in the press box. Strike 1 called there on Lovecamp. We've got no 1 count with 2 outs with a runner on first. And the 0-1 from Austin Carter, inside but down low for ball 1. A 1-1 count now at the plate for Henry Lovecamp, who is 2 for 3 with a hit by pitch on the day. Excuse me, 1 for 3. He struck out twice. I'm going to do something right now. And the 1-1 from Austin Carter, right down. Oh my gosh, where was that? Great pitch from Austin Carter. Looked like it was straight down the middle for strike 2, but it's called ball 2. We've got a 2-1 count at the plate now for Henry Lovecamp. And next pitch on its way from Austin Carter. Swung on, back off the hands. Gavin Grant, backhand. He's going to be there. Field it, throw it over to first. What a play. Oh, yeah. That was a close play over there at first. Gavin Grant making a good play, getting in front of that ball, throwing it over to first, but just barely not in time. The runner gets there safely, so a base knock into right at Gavin Grant. He can't make the play on it. A base knock puts runners on first and second with 2 outs. The left fielder, number 1, Jack Swisher. And runners on first and second now. See if Austin Carter can get out number 3 right here. That's what he's looking to do. And an 0-1 count now for Jack Swisher. Swisher, 1 for 3, excuse me, yes, 1 for 3 on the day with a walk as well in his 5th at-bat right now in the 8th. So let's see what he can do. And next pitch. Great pitch there from Austin Carter, sliding it in there for strike 2. We've got an 0-2 count with 2 outs. And next pitch. Austin Carter getting the call. Once again, runners on first and second with 2 outs into the top of the 8th inning. Next pitch on its way from Austin Carter. He's going to miss outside for ball 1. We've got a 1-2 count. He's looking for out number 3 here in the top of the 8th. 1 in scoring position, 2 aboard for Lane in the top of the 8th inning. Austin Carter, next pitch, fires it in there. Just down low, barely misses there for ball 2. Count moves to 2-2 now at the plate for Jack Swisher, looking to do something right now. The wind coming straight in, straight at us in the press box. It's getting a little chilly up here. So a 2-2 count with 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Austin Carter's going to step off, turn around. No one's there, but the runner gets back to where he was at. Carter stepping back onto the rubber there. See what he can do. Battling at the plate is Jack Swisher with a 2-2 count and 2 outs. Austin Carter looking back at the runner. He's going to deliver home. Swung on, going foul, out of play. Count remains 2-2 right now at the plate for Jack Swisher. See what he can do. And 2-2. Again, on its way for the second time this at bat from Austin Carter. On its way. Swing and a miss. He makes him look like a fool there on the breaking ball. Great pitch from Austin Carter. Gets Jack Swisher swinging for strike 3, and he gets out of that one with no damage done. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Your Titans holding to a 2-run lead and looking to put a couple more on the board. We'll be back in just a minute to see what they can do. Back in the bottom of the 8th inning, Cameron McIntosh stepping up, looking to do some work for your Titans and get things going right now in the 8th. They're looking to put a couple security runs on the board. First pitch that McIntosh sees from the southpaw goes by for strike 1. He's got no 1 count. Let's see what McIntosh can do in the bottom of the 8th. The 9-man in this lineup for your Titans. He is 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch today. He's got a 1-1 count now. See what McIntosh can do. Getting chilly out here. Cameron McIntosh hit up to the second baseman who's going to field it. Backhanded. Pop up and throw it to first in time. So a 4-3 ground out is going to put Cameron McIntosh away in the bottom of the 8th and give us 1 out. The third baseman, number 13, Kenton Robillard. So Robillard stepping up now to the plate for your Titans. He's looking to do something for them. And ball 1 called to Kenton Robillard. He's looking to do something right now. And next pitch, Robillard swung on way out in front for strike 2. We've got strike 1. We've got a 1-1 count at the plate for Kenton Robillard after he fouled that one back. Next pitch on its way. Swung on, fouled back again. Kenton Robillard, good hack there. And count moves to 1-2 for Robillard at the plate. And Kenton Robillard hit over towards the shortstop, who's going to bobble it, throw it over to first, and a great pick out from the first baseman making the play. We've got 2 away in the bottom of the 8th. How about in right fielder number 5, Justin Vanderbrake. So Justin Vanderbrake stepping in here up to the plate for his 5th at-bat of the day. His last at-bat had a huge 2 RBI double into right field that put your Titans up 6-4. So if it weren't for him, we'd be tied up at 4s right now. Justin Vanderbrake stepping into the box after Kenton Robillard's grounded out to the shortstop. First pitch Vanderbrake sees is called strike 1. See what he can do. That's going to be a swing and a miss for Justin Vanderbrake to give us an 0-2 count. Let's see if Vanderbrake can shorten up right now. Looking for a base knock, looking for something right now against Mitchell Bell, who's wasting no time out there on the mound for Lane. Next pitch on its way. Down low to Justin Vanderbrake. He's got a 1-2 count with 2 outs. Let's see what Robillard can do for your Titans. And the 1-2 on its way. Down low, in the dirt, away. 4-2. We've got deuces for Kenton Robillard. 2 balls and 2 strikes with 2 outs. Wow. Justin Vanderbrake. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Nobody on in the bottom of the 8th. Vanderbrake looking to keep this inning going for your Titans right now. Next pitch on its way from Mitchell Bell. Big swing and a miss there for Justin Vanderbrake. He's going to strike out swinging for your Titans to finish this inning off. We head to the top of the 9th. Your Titans just 3 outs away from winning this NWAC Super Regional, West Super Regional, to advance into the big tournament. Let's see if Austin Carter can finish this one off. We'll be back in just a minute for the top of the 9th inning. Nathan Springer stepping up in the top of the 9th. He's looking to do something right now for Lane. First pitch he sees from Austin Carter. Swung on, hard chopper over to Kenton Robillard, who's going to field it, make it look easy, throwing it over to first in time. We've got 1 away, just 2 outs away from winning the NWAC West Super Regional as your Titans. The center fielder, number 5, Curran Mitzel. So Mitzel stepping up with 1 away, nobody on. See what he can do against Austin Carter. And next pitch, in there, called strike 1 from Austin Carter. Great pitch. We've got no 1 with 1 out. So an 0-1 count with 1 out. Called ball 1 there from Austin Carter to Curran Mitzel, who is 0 for 3 with a walk on the day with 2 strikeouts. He's looking to turn it around right now against Austin Carter. Next pitch he sees, swung on, big swing and a miss. Austin Carter fires that by him with a little extra velo for strike 2. We've got a 1-2 count at the plate. Austin Carter looking for out number 2 right here against Curran Mitzel, the center fielder. That's going to be inside, 4-2. Great pitch there from Austin Carter, but just missed a bit down low. Count is 2-2 with 1 out. See what he can do. And the 2-2 on its way. Big swing and a miss. Austin Carter gets him swinging for out number 2 in the Top of the 9th inning, big at-bat right there. Just 1 out away is Austin Carter for your Titans. The shortstop, number 2, Matthew Aguilar. So Aguilar stepping in, and he's looking to do something right now. The TCC guys are all lined up at the edge of the dugout right now, ready to go out, get a little dog pile action. After out number 3. First pitch, great pitch there from Austin Carter, firing it in there. 4 strike 1. Matthew Aguilar turned around on that thing, trying to get it. It's called strike 1. We've got no 1 count at the plate for Matthew Aguilar, who is 2 for 2 on the day. Next pitch, swing and a miss on the breaking ball, down low in the dirt from Austin Carter. Just 1 pitch away from winning this thing for your Titans. Let's see what Austin Carter can do right now against Matthew Aguilar. Big pitch right here. Let's see if he can finish it off. And getting the call. He's going to step off the mound and step back onto the rubber. Getting ready to go for your Titans. Let's see what Austin Carter can do right now. Next pitch. Oh, that looked good, but called ball 1 to Matthew Aguilar. So a 1-2 count at the plate with 2 outs. Let's see if Austin Carter can get him. All the guys lined up at the edge of the dugout right there, ready to dogpile Austin Carter right now. The 1-2 on its way. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Austin Carter strikes him out swinging for out number 3. There's a big dogpile on the mound. Your Titans win this one, and they win the NWAC West Super Regional to move in to the big tournament. They take on Lynn Benton on Thursday, May 23rd at 12:35 p.m. A Thursday afternoon matinee as your Titans move into the big tournament. Big win here today, battling back, getting down 3-0, battling back and fighting hard, putting up a 6-spot inning, and that was enough. The Austin Carter coming out and finishing strong on the mound for your Titans. Huge win here this afternoon against Lane. They are your 2019 NWAC West Super Regional Champions. Thanks for tuning in once again. I'm Tanner Pierce, signing off. We'll be with you next time, live here on Via the V. Catch you next time. Via the V, signing off.